Hello and welcome back. Cryptocurrency market right now, and I raised yesterday while analyzing the Bitcoin. I raised that warning flag. You remember me saying that this may actually be a bullish trap and everything. The Litecoin is very much similar to the Bitcoin, just almost identical, both in terms of its formation, but also in terms of the symmetric setup. And right here as well, we can see the reflection of what I've mentioned yesterday on the Bitcoin happening right here on the Litecoin. And I gotta tell you, the signs are not looking very, very encouraging. Let's just say that. Looks like price begins to capitulate. And it does that in a very critical spot, just like the Bitcoin does right now. Take a look at this one. The Litecoin, with regards to this, to its key level, major key level, we're talking about level of 146.82, right? And at first, it broke that level, and I'm talking about just the last few days, where price was seemingly beginning to break away. But you can see what happened yesterday, right? Price went all the way back and established itself below that level. And that is exactly what is happening with the Bitcoin. Very much similar. They're flirting with that critical key level. But right now they're breaking back. So that's not a good sign. Now here's the potential in terms of downside movement, which I assessed quite a long time ago already. I projected that price may actually go all the way to the very last level of correction, which is the 76.4. You can actually see that level right here. This is the at 78.4 in terms of price, so that's quite far. But that's something which is potentially speaking, is quite probable. Now, as long as price remains below that 146.82, we are still in a bearish market. That's the bottom line, right? That's the bottom line. Now, I should also mention, we got to look very closely at the weekly close, right? By the end of the week, 2 days from now. So that's going to be very important, and even more important, the monthly close, because the monthly close was already closing below that 146.82 and outside of that setup. That is why I'm mostly concerned that we're still looking at one more downside move, right? One more segment that could potentially reach that 78.4, as I mentioned, and only then begin to basically to reverse, to begin a new bullish market phase. All right, so this is how I see things right now, but it's very interesting. We'll follow up, and I'll keep you updated as always. See you in the next video. Bye bye.